What a thrill to experience. From Mauka to Makai, adventures like SeaQuest are attracting more and more Kama'aina visitors to Hawaii Island. And here to talk more about it, we are proud to welcome Ross Birch, the Executive Director of the Hawaii Island Visitor Bureau. And so nice to be here and experience just some of the activities you can do. So what do you think is the single biggest factor shaping the Hawaii Island travel experience?
Well, first of all, welcome to the island.
Thank you.
And yes, it's funny that you say the biggest because it is about size. And that size of our island really sets the diversity of multiple ecosystems and climate zones that offers a multitude of different opportunities that many other places, even around the world, aren't able to offer.
And we've experienced just a few of those. Let's talk about some of the outdoor recreational activities because you really can do anything under the sun here.
You can, from the water to the land to the sky. There's a multitude of opportunities. You've had the chance to experience some of those while you've been here, but there's many others that go beyond that. ATVs, the kayaking, the horseback riding, all the land, and then especially the snorkeling opportunities we have. Manta dives are always something special we have here. A couple of my favorites are getting up in the sky and the helicopter tour, especially is the best way to really see the island from a different perspective, but also see places that are basically inaccessible. So you have an opportunity to really understand and see the size of this island as well from the air. And one of my favorite activities to do on land, if you like to be more planted, is golf. I'm always a fan of golf, and we have some of the most world-class golf courses on this island, and many of them are very favorable to the Kama'aina crowd.
Oh, you speaking as a Kama'aina, it's interesting because it feels like during this time people are rediscovering some of these sightseeing and tours that maybe you typically would associate with visitors.
Oh, absolutely. From the Kama'aina perspective, you know, the visitor experience is great, but the Kama'ainas can do tours. The Hawaii Volcanoes National Park with the Niaulani rainforest that you guys will have the opportunity to see is one of the great kind of hidden gems that we have, as well as a multitude of different types of tours and getting into the ecotourism and education as well. We have a great opportunity tied to the state with the Keahole Center for Sustainability has tours right on the Nelha property, so you can even learn about ocean energy and even some of the aquaculture we have on the island.
It's something to do. You can bike, you can hike, a lot of active, but if you're like me and you like to be pampered, you have something for that too as well.
Absolutely. The relaxation, rejuvenation that you can get from the island here as well. Right here at the Fairmont property, the Spa Without Walls is an excellent opportunity to start that process. And then if food is part of that pampering, we also have many different experiences from cacao tour, Kona coffee tours are especially there. I like to do myself actually is to go around the island, especially on the weekends, and catch a lot of the farmers markets. Some of the best food, freshest food, and great opportunities to taste the latest culinary experiences.
And we're going to have that here in just a bit. But I also want to touch on some of the big cultural events. Of course, there's been some changes given current events, but you have some big cultural events that happen here on Hawaii Island.
We do. Unfortunately, we've had to skip over those for the past year, but we're very excited about those returning. And we do have some with the Merry Monarch especially. That's our marquee cultural event. We're very pleased to see that come back again in June in a virtual form. But we also have sports activities. So as a Kama'aina, there's a lot of great opportunities from the triathlons to the marathons to other great ways to engage, even from the Kama'aina market standpoint.
And when we're talking about the Kama'aina market, I know you have some special deals that you would like them to know that are available right now.
Yes, we're really ramping up, and we have kama'ainaoffers.com, which is our website that will house all these great opportunities from the water, the land, the sea, and even have a lot of those different festival opportunities as well.
Well, we thank you so much for welcoming us out to your beautiful home island, and we encourage more people to come out. Now, when we come back, we have one of the other attractions to Hawaii Island, which Ross touched on. We're talking about the local ingredients. When we come back, we tag along with the chef from right here at the Fairmont Orchid as he visits Adaptation Farm for his local produce. Then we head back to the resort. A chef uses some of the farm products in a special dish. See what he uses and step by step with the dish he makes when Living 808 continues from the Fairmont Orchid.